What a game of football we just watched. Like, it was power packed, a lot of goals. I can't remember the last time I watched a UCL semi-final game this tense. From the first leg down to the second leg, down to this very second leg, it was a hit back to back. Sustained goals, like it was sustained drama, a lot of experience. First leg ended 3-3, second leg 3-3, heading into extra time, and experience played its part. By experience, I mean experience from the part of Inter Milan. Inter Milan side had the better experience, like they had quality. I'm not saying Barca didn't have quality, don't get me wrong, but then experienced players that could stand the test of time, no matter how much they were stretched. It's just like rubber band. You stretch them, they stretch and still return back to normalcy. They showed grit, they showed resilience. This is an Inter side that has one of the best defense, against an attacking, one of the best attacking sides in Europe. That's Barcelona. And despite being the best defensive side on both legs, the first leg Inter they were winning by 2-0, and Barcelona still returned back to draw level in that game on two occasions, 2-2 from 2-0, 2-2. 3-2 and 3-3. Second leg, that's the one played today. It happened the same thing. First leg ended 2-2 in favor of Inter Milan. Second half, it was all Barcelona. The fact, I don't know what Hansi Flick told these guys, but it's as though a different. They came out all pumped up. Eric Garcia scored a header for the second. Rafinha scored the third. At the 88th minute, at the viewing center, it was all Barcelona. Barcelona fans were singing like they were singing, victory songs and all that. But Inter Milan said, "Nay, on home turf, it's not going to be possible." Acerbi at the 92nd minute scored, making it 3-3, leading into extra time. And at that moment, the master plan, Simone Inzaghi decided to say, fine, okay, yes, I've gotten this game to an extent that I can actually change my midfield. And changing the midfield, swapping out the likes of Calhanoglu, Mkhitaryan, it was a masterclass. I'm bringing in Zelensky and Frasetti. So, you subbed out, he subbed off experience and brought in experience. Whereas Barcelona side, in-game management, they were to an extent. At some point, Pedri was burnt out. Pedri was burnt out. Almost at some, burnt out. De Jong, in-game management. I don't think Hansi Flick really managed. I don't manage this game well, but then I know they did well. Barcelona played well. Yamal was everywhere. Yamal was outstanding. Do you understand? Indigo Martinez, before he got the yellow card, was subbed out. He was good. Eric Garcia, the same thing. Even Gerard Martin, the same thing. Like, they were good, but then how well did they stretch? Because, like I said, I gave the analogy of a rubber band. Inter Milan are like a rubber band. You stretch them, no matter how well you stretch, they will still return back to normalcy. Yes, they were stretched by Barcelona, but at the end of the day, they still maintained composure and experience, played its part. When it was needed, they scored the decider. They scored 3-3. They scored 4-3 in the extra time, the first half of the extra time. So it ended 4-3. That is 7-goal thriller. That's a 13-goal in all competitions, both legs. That is massive. That's massive. Kudos to Simone Inzaghi. Kudos to Hansi Flick. They did well. They are fantastic managers. Their players did extremely well, but them, Inter Milan had the last laugh at the end of the day. They're going to be playing in the finals in Munich. This is going to be their first time in the last 3 years. Yes, playing the last time they didn't have a Jan Sommer, which I would say Jan Sommer has been one of the best goalkeepers so far. Like, he was gotten from Borussia Mönchengladbach for 6 million euros after Inter Milan sold Onana for 50 million euros to Manchester United. They got 36-year-old Jan Sommer, and so far he has been he's a good defender. He's a good goalkeeper rather. He's a very, very good goalkeeper. He's a very, very good goalkeeper. Across 2 legs, he made 4 crucial saves. I can't remember the last time a goalkeeper made such saves. Like Yamal, I feel when Yamal goes to bed tonight, he would remember Jan Sommer. There are certain goals that on a very good day, goalkeepers are not supposed to fend off that ball. But Jan Sommer said, "No, you see this game, Yamal, you're not going to score me," and he kept true to his word. Yamal didn't score. He was one of the outstanding players on the pitch. When they scored the 4th goal, and defenders, Simone Inzaghi brought over 6 defenders to start defending for all the balls, all the through balls, all the long balls, all the crosses. Barcelona, placed into the 18-yard box of Inter Milan. Everything was bounced out. Like everything, because of course their defenders are very tall. I'm asking myself, why exactly are these players not playing with OKC Thunder or Denver Nuggets or LA Lakers or Golden State Warriors, like playing in the NBA? Because those guys are really, they are 6 feet. So it was a difficult final minutes of the game for Barcelona. It ended 4 goals to 3 in favor of Inter Milan. Inter Milan will be playing in Munich. Now, my question now is, tomorrow we have PSG versus Arsenal. I don't think any of them can withstand the kind of heat. What you watch today, I don't think PSG and Arsenal, they are soft side. Like, I don't see them withstanding this kind of pressure. It was an intense game. Anyone that wins between PSG and Arsenal would play against Inter Milan in the finals. But then I feel this is Inter's cup to lose. This is Inter's year. I know in the last couple of games in the league they've been appalling, but I feel their eyes are set on winning the Champions League, and it will be a huge one for Simone Inzaghi. The last time Inter won the Champions League was in 2010. That was Mourinho, right? So who says they can't do it again after 15 years? It will be a good one for them. It will be a big one for them. I wish them the very best, and when we look forward to the game that will be played much later tomorrow by 8 p.m. It is PSG versus Arsenal. The game first leg ended a goal to nil, so anything can happen. It's an open game. Anything can happen. But now, can you state your opinion? Do you think Inter are worthy candidates for the trophy this time around? Yes, they missed out 3 seasons ago when what's it called? When Man City 2 seasons ago rather, when Man City won it. Yes. So do you think they have what it takes? Yes, they have what it takes to withstand either Arsenal or PSG when they play in the final, when they meet, any of the teams meet in the finals? Kindly state your opinions in the comment section. Do not forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. It is Rahen Sports. It's written on the screen. Thank you so much, and enjoy the rest of your night. Forza Inter. Okay, Forza Inter, sempre Inter. Congratulations, Inter Milan. Yeah, this is me saying peace out. Iberi is the name, by the way. Bye.